Hi everyone, this is Aaron for Zollotech, and we're going to take a look at some new cases from Pure Gear. You can see this says it's for the iPhone 5C, and then we have some for the iPhone 5 and 5S. Now, these cases come in at about $20 to $30, depending on which case we're talking about. Let's take a look at each of them. So this is for the 5C, and we'll open this one up. I've only ever used the original Apple case for the 5C, so this should be interesting. Now, this is a pretty familiar case as far as for what Pure Gear offers. This is their slim shell, and here is a 5C. And you can see here's the slim shell, and now it has a little piece of paper in it here. Let me take that out. And inside it's just a plastic case with some button coverings. So let's place the 5C inside here. Pretty snug fit. Pull the back off, and you can see it does show through the color, but that's pretty much all you'll see of the color other than the front of it here around the edge. And then you have button coverings on the side. The button presses feel good, and you have good access to your sleep or your vibrate switch, and then you have good access to your ports on the bottom as well. So pretty simple. Let's take a look at what we have next for the 5C. We also have their Grip Tech case. So this is a really grippy rubberized case. Yep. Pull this out here. And both of these cases are about $20 each. So you can see this is a similar case for the 5C, but it's more of a silicone-based case, or at least it feels like that. So the Grip Tech case is a little bit more industrial looking. It has some bumpers here on the side. Let's place the 5C in this case. And you can see, again, you can see the color through it, just barely there. And then you have these big bumpers on each corner. So that should help if you drop it. Then you can see the color and the ports through the bottom. Then you have access to all of your switches, pretty much about the same. And it feels pretty good in the hand. It definitely has more of an industrial feel and design, but it looks like it'll protect it a little bit better than the other case should you drop it. Let's move on to the Fab Folio case for the iPhone 5 and 5S. Now, like I said before, these cases come in a little bit more expensive, around $30. And these are a cloth design. And this is a wallet case. So this is a wallet and kickstand. Take the foam out here. And you can see this is a plastic or rubberized plastic, it feels like. And it holds your iPhone. And let's see if we can fit mine in here. So my iPhone's in place. So what you can do is place in different cards here. We have these different slots for your credit cards and license, things like that. We even have a slot underneath here where we can put some money or whatever we need to put in there. And then we close it over the phone. Now it has this magnetic latch that clips on top, so it keeps it nice and closed. And then we do have access to all of our ports on the bottom. We have our access on top, and then our camera on the back. Now, one thing is you will probably run into, if you take a photo, you can't really swing this around. You'll cover your camera. So you'll have to hold it something like this if you're going to take a photo. It's not too big of a problem, but something to note. You also can use it as a kickstand. It will sit back like this, and you can use it to watch video or movies. Now, we do have this case and another variant, which is a different material, and it's basically the exact same thing. And they both feel good. They look like they're constructed well. They have nice stitching around the outside. But basically, they're a pretty simple case, and they should get the job done as far as that goes. Pure Gear offers some really nice cases. Aside from these cases, they offer a whole handful of other cases, along with their PureTech roll-on kit, which is a roll-on screen protector. I've done some videos of that before, and I definitely recommend checking those out. It's probably the easiest screen protector to put on, and it really makes it very easy. So be sure to check that out. I'll leave a link to those in the description below. Be sure to check out Pure Gear. Great company. They've been sending cases for quite some time to review, and so far really haven't been disappointed. They have pretty much something to meet any of your needs depending on what you want to use a case or what type you like. So let me know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.